Hi everyone, JP here, and I just want to have a quick chat on what's going to happen with this channel because there was a lot of changes and there was more changes and now we are back at another change. Change is good and the times they are always changing. In the last 2-3 months, we've been working on videos on the Brizy channel. We've rolled out a lot of video documents. We started webinars, which is really good. And we are working on some other plans as well. You're going to see in the next month too, them rolling out as well. So if you're interested in full tutorials like for beginners or intermediate and you want to know more about that, keep checking the channel. We will be updating you on that. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, official Brizy channel, hop on over there to the official Brizy channel, and I'll put a link for you in the description below. Check out the videos there as well. Then on websites for beginners, we've also thought about how to do tutorials for people who want to learn and who need a little bit more guidance, who understand more about exactly what WordPress and page builders are all about. So there's going to be a lot happening there, and that left me in a dilemma. What am I going to do with this channel? Because we've got a great group of people here and I like the interaction. So I was thinking, what can we do here? Then based on something that I've been working on, and then Anthony in the webinar last week also mentioned this, is that increasingly a lot of his clients are asking him for one-pagers. The one-pager came to my mind almost now more than a year ago. Yeah, more than a year ago, I was working with a client far away in a very small country for a skill center, and they wanted the traditional homepage, contact us, about, services, etc. And as I was going through with it, I realized they actually have very little to say in the fact that you're going to have this page, you're going to go to the contact page and there's a contact form. You go to the about page and it's just a section about who they are. And in the old way, what we used to do, we would just repeat everything on those pages again and again. We would put the contact form on every page. What struck me, though, is more and more as mobile became important, is that when I was on my cell phone going on pages, the one thing I started to despise was to click around through pages. And I loved on my mobile phone whenever there was a home page or a page, just one page. And that made me think, okay, let's make this channel exclusively for now, just landing pages. And I show you how to make various landing pages, whether it's for a dentist, whether it's for an adult toy store, whether it's for a flower shop. Scratch the other one. It's only going to be flowers, okay? Only give her flowers. Which shop it is. Okay, let me compose. Doesn't matter which shop it is, I'm going to show you from the beginning to the end how to make it. And unfortunately, those kind of tutorials, my teaching style, minimum 2 hours up to 3 hours. But you will see as these tutorials come out, there are timestamps in the description below, so you don't have to watch the entire thing. You can just click around and watch those that are interested to you. Then, as this tutorial is launched, I will be looking at feedback as also mistakes I made, because when I look back at these videos, I'm like, oh, what did I do there? And yes, I feel embarrassed about it, but you also know these things do happen. So I've decided to bring in short videos after this. And what we will do during these videos is clear up some of those, give you some extra things. We will expand, we will revise, we will, just look at a few extra things, even how I prepared the images and things like image optimization, header tags, etc. Okay, so hope this is valuable to you. Check it out. I know, like I said, it's 3 hours. It's huge, mama. It's huge. And you can choose in between with the timestamps in the description what you want to look at and what you don't want to do. And I think, 3 hours, if I had to watch a tutorial every week for 3 hours, you are dedicated. I'll probably do it once every 2 to 3 weeks. And that's what I've decided, that we'll roll out a new landing page around 2 to 3 weeks, because it is an incredible amount to prepare. And between Brizy, this channel, and even those that we are doing for websites for beginners, you can understand limited time. So great. Still, thank you for the support. Make sure you subscribe to the official Brizy channel. Also subscribe to this channel, please, if you haven't yet. And then see you in the tutorials.